Hello, Golden State Warriors fans. Today, we are diving into a whirlwind of news that is shaking up both the basketball court and the sneaker world, and you're going to want to stay right here for all the details. Stephen Curry, the face of the Warriors for over a decade, has officially announced the end of his long-standing partnership with Under Armour, sending shockwaves through the sportswear industry and sparking discussions across the globe about what this means for the future of one of basketball's brightest stars. Unlike most athletes who lock in long-term deals with established sports brands, Curry has always carved his own path, showing that he is willing to challenge the norms and redefine what it means to manage his career both on and off the court. His journey with Under Armour began after leaving Nike, a decision that many still consider a huge misstep on the part of the company that failed to recognize the talent and potential of a young point guard who would eventually become a global icon. Back in 2013, the meeting that was meant to secure Curry's future with Nike did not feature their top decision-makers, instead sending Nico Harrison, whose career at the time had its controversies. Curry and his team, guided by the wisdom of his father, opted for a different route, choosing a partnership that would give him not only a platform, but also the chance to grow a brand that would carry his name into an entirely new era. The creation of Curry Brand in 2020 marked a milestone, earning him $75 million in equity and positioning him as more than just a player, but as an entrepreneur with a vision to mirror some of the greatest legacies in sports history. Now, with the announcement that Curry Brand will separate from Under Armour, the basketball and sneaker world are abuzz with speculation about which brand will be the next to secure his endorsement. The Curry 13 will continue to be sold until 2026, but from this point forward, Curry is free to explore new partnerships, opening the door for unprecedented opportunities in the sneaker market. Fans everywhere have reacted with sheer excitement, recognizing that Curry's influence goes beyond mere endorsements. He has shaped the culture of basketball and sneaker fandom alike. Over the past decade, he has become one of the most recognizable athletes in the world, joining the ranks of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic. Yet his impact on the growth of the NBA and the elevation of his own franchise's brand cannot be overstated. With the Warriors valued at nearly $10 billion, Curry's decision in the sneaker market carries implications far beyond personal gain. It represents the potential for a brand to redefine itself and reach heights previously thought unattainable. Fans are eager to see which company will step up to the challenge, knowing that the next deal will likely set new standards in sportswear history, mirroring the way Michael Jordan transformed the sneaker industry through his own brand. At 37, Curry is undeniably approaching the latter stages of his playing career, yet his influence and marketability show no signs of waning. This period of transition might just mark the beginning of a new chapter that extends his legacy far beyond the hardwood. The debate over whether he will return to Nike or explore partnerships with other emerging and established brands has already ignited passionate discussions, with names like Anta, On, Hoka, and a revitalized Reebok entering the conversation. Even icons like Shaquille O'Neal, now at the helm of Reebok's basketball division, see an opportunity to bring Curry into their fold, demonstrating how coveted the Warriors' star has become. The narrative surrounding Curry's career is not only about the sneakers he wears, but also about the leadership and influence he exerts on his team. While some fans may view the recent tensions within the Warriors' locker room as a potential issue, head coach Steve Kerr offers a perspective that highlights the importance of communication and accountability among the veterans and younger players. Draymond Green, in particular, has emerged as a figure unafraid to voice concerns about the performance of some of the newer additions to the roster, including players like Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski, who are navigating their own paths within the franchise. These dynamics, far from being detrimental, serve as an indicator of a team striving to align its goals and maintain a high standard of competitiveness. Curry himself has maintained a sense of optimism about these discussions, rating the locker room tension at a manageable level, which suggests that the team's chemistry, while tested, is far from broken. This understanding of leadership and the ability to foster resilience is precisely why the Warriors remain contenders despite the occasional challenges on the court. The team's early performance this season has been a mixed bag, with victories against top-tier opponents like the Los Angeles Lakers and Denver Nuggets providing glimpses of their potential. Yet losses to teams such as the Milwaukee Bucks and Indiana Pacers reveal areas that require attention. Injuries to key players, including Curry himself, have further complicated the start to the campaign, emphasizing the importance of strategic roster management and the integration of new talents. The organization has historically shown patience and prudence in its approach to trades and acquisitions, prioritizing long-term stability over reactionary moves. However, the consideration of adding defensive-minded players to bolster the roster is an ongoing discussion, with the recent trade acquiring Herb Jones from the New Orleans Pelicans serving as a case study in the Warriors' strategy to enhance their defensive capabilities while complementing the existing core led by Curry and Jimmy Butler. Jones, a player known for his discipline and adherence to his role, embodies the type of athlete who can contribute immediately in a system that values structure and accountability. His ability to take on challenging matchups on the perimeter while maintaining offensive efficiency aligns perfectly with the Warriors' need for balance between scoring and defensive resilience. Meanwhile, Moses Moody and a future first-round pick provide the Pelicans with long-term assets, demonstrating how both teams aim to address specific needs while maintaining a focus on their respective developmental trajectories. As the season unfolds, the emphasis for the Warriors will be on improving offensive rhythm, minimizing turnovers, and ensuring that each player embraces their role fully. Curry's leadership, combined with the veteran presence of Butler and Green, will be instrumental in guiding the younger players through these challenges, setting the stage for a resurgence that could see the team reassert itself as a legitimate championship contender. The path forward involves not only tactical adjustments on the court, but also the careful cultivation of team culture, where accountability, communication, and strategic execution converge to create a cohesive unit capable of overcoming adversity. Curry's transition into sneaker free agency parallels this narrative, highlighting his ability to navigate complex situations, take calculated risks, and make decisions that extend his influence well beyond the game itself. In a league where the margin between success and failure is razor thin, Curry's choices, both on and off the court, underscore the power of vision, preparation, and adaptability. Fans eagerly anticipate not only his next move in the sportswear market, but also the ways in which his leadership and on-court performance will continue to inspire and shape the Golden State Warriors' journey throughout the season. As the Warriors continue navigating the challenges of the season, the spotlight remains firmly on Stephen Curry, whose performance and influence are pivotal to the team's identity. Even with the ups and downs, his ability to inspire teammates and set the tone on the court remains unmatched. Curry's presence alone demands attention from every defense in the league, and his capacity to elevate the play of those around him has become a hallmark of the Warriors' success over the past decade. While injuries and inconsistencies have tested the team, Curry's leadership ensures that the locker room stays focused and that the younger players understand the expectations and responsibilities required at the highest level of competition. The dynamic between veterans like Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler and emerging talents, such as Kuminga and Podziemski, is particularly fascinating, illustrating the balance between mentorship and accountability. Green's willingness to address concerns about effort and commitment is not a sign of discord, but rather a reflection of the culture that has been cultivated in Golden State, one that prioritizes collective success over individual accolades. Curry's optimism in response to these discussions demonstrates his understanding that challenges, when managed effectively, can strengthen team cohesion and prepare the Warriors for the rigors of a long season. Beyond the internal dynamics, the Warriors are also assessing opportunities to enhance their roster strategically. Acquiring players who fit specific roles, particularly on the defensive end, has become a key focus. Herb Jones' addition provides exactly that: a disciplined, reliable wing capable of guarding multiple positions while contributing offensively when necessary. His presence allows Curry, Butler, and Green to operate more freely, knowing that the perimeter is being handled with precision and consistency. These strategic acquisitions reflect the franchise's broader philosophy: patience, calculated risk-taking, and a commitment to maintaining a core group that has proven capable of competing at the highest level. Meanwhile, offensive execution continues to be an area requiring refinement. The Warriors have shown flashes of brilliance with their ball movement, spacing, and shooting, yet extended lapses in rhythm and turnovers have highlighted the need for sustained focus. As Curry regains full health and finds his stride, the team's offensive rating is expected to improve, allowing the Warriors to maximize their scoring opportunities and convert defensive stops into fast break points. Balancing individual talent with system execution remains a delicate challenge, but one that the coaching staff has demonstrated the ability to manage effectively in previous seasons. Beyond the court, Curry's venture into sneaker-free agency symbolizes a broader trend of athletes taking control of their personal brands and creating opportunities that extend beyond their playing careers. Just as he has challenged conventional wisdom in basketball, Curry is redefining what it means to be a modern athlete, one who balances performance, influence, and entrepreneurship. The attention from brands across the globe is a testament to his marketability and the respect he commands, not just as a player, but as a cultural icon. In many ways, the Warriors' season mirrors Curry's journey in the sneaker world, a blend of calculated moves, anticipation, and the pursuit of excellence. Each decision, whether on the floor or in negotiations with potential partners, carries the potential to shape both immediate outcomes and long-term legacy. For Golden State fans, the combination of Curry's leadership, the strategic roster adjustments, and the opportunity to integrate players like Jones into the system offers a compelling narrative of resilience and ambition. As the team works to regain its offensive rhythm, solidify defensive consistency, and navigate the complexities of player dynamics, the overarching goal remains clear: to position the Warriors as legitimate championship contenders once again. The challenges they face are multifaceted, involving health, chemistry, execution, and strategic roster management. Yet the foundation is strong, built upon the presence of experienced leaders who understand the stakes and have demonstrated the ability to rise to the occasion. Curry's impact extends beyond statistics. His approach to preparation, leadership, and decision-making sets a standard for both his teammates and aspiring athletes around the world. The way he navigates transitions, whether within the team or in his broader professional endeavors, serves as a model for adaptability and vision. Fans are not just watching a basketball season unfold. They're witnessing the evolution of a franchise, guided by one of the most influential figures in the sport. With each game, each strategic adjustment, and each new partnership opportunity, Curry and the Warriors continue to redefine expectations, blending athletic excellence with thoughtful leadership and strategic foresight. The ongoing development of young players, combined with the veteran experience of Curry, Butler, and Green, ensures that the Warriors remain a team capable of competing at the highest level while simultaneously cultivating the next generation of talent. These intertwined narratives of player development, strategic roster management, and the global influence of one of the game's most iconic figures create a storyline that is as compelling off the court as it is on. As the season progresses, the Warriors' ability to navigate adversity, capitalize on opportunities, and maintain a winning culture will be crucial in determining not only their success this year, but also the enduring legacy of Curry and the franchise. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. There's a storm quietly forming over the Bay Area, and it's wearing number 45. Sources close to the situation whisper that Donovan Mitchell, the explosive guard known for lighting up scoreboards and dismantling defenses, is set to join the Golden State Warriors. If true, this move could send shockwaves through the NBA, rekindling the fire that once made the Warriors the league's most feared offensive force. Word inside league circles suggests that Mitchell's camp and Golden State's front office have been in discreet contact for weeks, exploring a deal that could redefine the team's perimeter identity. The fit seems almost poetic. The relentless scoring punch of Mitchell alongside the precision and movement of Stephen Curry. It's a marriage of athleticism and finesse, and one that could ignite an entirely new brand of chaos for opposing defenses. Whispers from the Chase Center locker room hint at excitement, even restlessness. Some insiders describe the atmosphere as electric, with veterans and staff alike intrigued by the idea of a Mitchell-Curry backcourt. For a franchise that built its dynasty on ball movement and outside shooting, adding a player of Mitchell's caliber could mean a return to that familiar rhythm, only now, with a sharper edge and younger legs. Mitchell's arrival, if confirmed, would also raise questions about roles, rotations, and the Warriors' future core. Could this signal a shift toward a new era, one that blends the wisdom of the old guard with the raw explosiveness of a proven all-star? The move feels bold, almost defiant, like a challenge hurled at the rest of the league. The Bay is not done yet. For now, no official announcement has been made, but the whispers are getting louder, the buzz more persistent. If the rumors prove true, fans in San Francisco may soon witness a new kind of fireworks. Not from the bridge or the skyline, but from deep beyond the arc. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.